What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 76. This is the Cobra Range Viper. He was a Walmart exclusive. He just started hitting, or not, well, just for me in my area, just started hitting doorsteps. He's been on pre-order for a little while now, so if you haven't received yours, he should be on the way. Or you probably got them already in hand and you here to show some love and check out my review. So I definitely appreciate you pulling up. So let's get right into it. We're going to check out the box art first, of course. We're going to get back into the plastic next year, 2024 sometime, according to Hasbro. So as we got used to looking at the nice photography of the box art, we're going to get back to the plastic, the window casing. So I don't know if it's just going to be this window casing or the whole thing, but hey, looking forward to it so we can have them on display if you want to keep them in box. But per usual, we get the photo of the figure right here, the nice diorama. We get the artwork over here to the right-hand side. You got the accessories listed up at the top. G.I. Joe Classified Series, Cobra Range Viper, Cobra Insignia. On the side, we get the barcode with a little bit more artwork right here. Number 76, number of the figure. We got the Cobra Insignia and the icons down at the bottom. On the back, we see that Range Viper stands at 6.3 inches, a little over 6 inches tall. Again, it shows a lot of weapons he comes with. Get some close-ups of the Cobra insignia right here, and some close-ups of the side of the head sculpt right here. Normal G.I. Joe instructions and good old information at the bottom. We get the artwork on the side again, number 76. And that is it for the box art. So let's get this out the way and let's get into the figure. So let's move this on out the way and let's get into it. Range Viper, highly anticipated. I think he was highly anticipated. Sold out, sold pretty good. And they did some great work on here. Of course, we're going to get into all the paint apps and all that other good stuff. But this is looking like a real solid figure. Again, first time in Classified Series scaling, that 6-inch scaling. And I think they did a great job with the update. And again, I'm so glad that we're getting some of these figures in 6-inch because you can just expand that detail we seen when they were in 3/4 inch scaling back in the day. But awesome figure, looks good. That I love the way this blue is vibrant, it's popping off the soldier against the black and the tan. Like the little hits of red from the eyes and the Cobra insignia. So Range Viper to me has been a great figure, a great looking Cobra figure. Tough to true build. He almost has like a standout leader kind of role, look to him, I should say. But very dope figure. Let's get these close-ups going, all right? All right, put that stand to the side. So yeah, look at really clean around the eyes there. That black is really crisp as well. I like that the red isn't really, it's popping, but it's not like a metallic or anything. It's just a nice clean red paint. The teeth, my minor gripes. The teeth, even though it's the same color blue, I wish it would have had maybe some gray, a little like some shades of gray, just a little bit more detailing on there. But overall, still good. We got, of course, the brain detailing on the side of the figure, as we seen on the side of the box art right there. That looks really good as well. Just a solid gray paint. No added detail to it or anything like that. As we move down into like the butt. So this was actually not on the figure before coming out the package. Neither was the scarf. Those were both two accessories that you could add on to it. But I just went ahead and put them on top of the figure. You do have to remove the head. There we go. We do have to remove the head to put the gun belt on, and the scarf not so much because it has a open space there, so you can just wrap that around him. That works like that. Again, looking at the paint apps, I know I dipped into the accessories a little bit, but very clean around here, around the vest, the black and the tan. No bleeding from here. Looks very clean around here as well. Nicely done up here. Clean Cobra insignia there. Let's go down a little bit. No bleeding from the blue or the black. They did a real quality on this figure in particular. Looks pretty good. Let me know if your figure is just as clean as this one. Again, and that's one of the things. We do got a little bit of blue here on the belt or the harness for the thigh pad or thigh pouch. But that's another, like I was saying, when having those window packages is always good because you can actually see the figure you're getting. You know what I mean? And you can make your best choice. We're going down to the knee pads. We got a little bit of cracking here. As you see, it's not on this one as well. It's very, no, I'm about to say, you can see a seam here, but here is definitely some quality issues. So I don't think that's supposed to be like that. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully it doesn't hinder anything. As you can see, it's a seam from the line down in the middle of the leg here, and it goes up to the thigh. So be careful right there. Everything else seems to look good. We got a little bit of paint right here. You know, on like the shin guard, which isn't bad because it looked like it had some, some details like he'd been in battle and everything. Moving down to the boots, everything else looks good as well. Moving to the back of the figure, everything looks good. Nice, clean. Overall, again, very dope figure, very nice. I love, like I said, the blue really stands out. Range Viper period was one of those standout figures for me. In the top tier of Cobra figures that came out. Let's get into accessories before we get. You know what? Let's get into articulation. Might as well. Like I said, this is pretty flexible. This bullet belt is pretty flexible. That comes with it. He does have a full range of 360. Let me take the scarf off because that's gonna come off. 360. Head goes up and down. Slight range right there. Arms go out. You got the butterfly hinge right there. Got the bicep swivel. Got the double jointed elbows. You have wrist articulation down here, and you have a hinge under there. Under this plastic vest, he does have, I'm trying to see, this is really snug on him right there, but I believe he does have an ab crunch on this figure. I can't even get to it, so that's on there, but I believe he does have an ab crunch right there. Twist at the waist. Legs go out. You got the hinge on the hips. They'll throw those back up. He has a twist at the knee. No, I'm sorry, twist at the thigh. At the top of the thigh, he has the double jointed. Double jointed knees. Boot swivel at the top. Got the rocker ankles and the pivot on there. So we got all the good articulation for a classified figure that we have grown to love. Want to throw that scarf back up on him right there. I wish that, so it's good that you don't have to take the head sculpt off to put the scarf on, but that's kind of I kind of wish you did, so we don't have to worry about that coming off. But might right. So we're gonna move the figure over. We're gonna look at some Range Viper's accessories. As you've seen on the box, he does come with his signature, that grenade launcher. This does have a little bit of articulation right there on a grenade. Revolver piece. No other articulation here. Very nicely done. He also comes with sidearm right here. No removable clip. No articulation on it. He comes with this nice little axe right here. Very clean. All black plastic. Randomly, he comes with a side. I don't remember Range Viper ever coming with a side, but he has one. So he has a side. He has a very nice backpack. I love that they added some color to this with the, especially with like the bullets or the grenades on the back of the on the backpack. That go, it just makes it pop. It gives the backpack a little bit more character than just being solid black. He has a walkie-talkie on the side, which is unremovable. Some pouches. Nice little data information and things right there, little red dot. Like I said, just those little subtle things. It doesn't even have to be like a lot of paint, but those make a hell of a lot of difference when it comes to like the backpacks and giving it some character in itself. And then he has this nice little LMG. Mine came a little bit bent, as you see right here. So that was in the plastic. It's kind of flimsy as well. It's not a hard plastic, so just be careful there. And then he also comes with the bullet bag right here. And usually when we get these kind of LMGs or heavy guns and we get the bullet pack, we also get that extra row of bullets that comes out on the other side, which we didn't get with Range Viper this time. Don't know why. We do have the peg right here, which goes under the gun right there. And you could just pop that in there like so. And then the bullets, of course, go in here. And there you have it. So like I said, if you had an extra row of bullets, you could just pull them on the other side, because right now it's half stocked in there. Yeah, let me look on the back of the box again. So it does not come with an extra row of bullets. Alright, so let's throw this stuff on Range Viper. As you can see, he has the peg hole in the back. Backpack goes in the peg. And he also has a smaller... Let me push that in there. So it's a little rough. But he also has a hose right here that goes right there in the bottom, right there. That hole right there in the back of his neck right there. So that pops right on in. Like so. What else? Let's see what we're going to put his axe. Pretty sure the axe go, or the sidearm. I'm tripping. But the sidearm over here. Gonna load him up. Okay, on the side here, I had to look. So on the side, he has a holster, but what goes in there? Would the side go in there? Look like the side might go in there. So we throw the side right there on the side. The axe, it doesn't look like there is any pegs or anything else like that the axe will go in. So that might just be a piece that goes, just, depending on how you swing. If you got the troop builders, you can have them posing with all different type of weapons and everything. And of course, he has his grenade launcher. Fit right on in his hands, which is perfect. And we just gonna do him like that. We're not gonna hold him with the LMG because it's incomplete. So we're just gonna post them up. We're gonna pose them with, and that's kind of flimsy right there. I don't know if you guys see that. I'm sorry, I had it close trying to actually look at the figure, but it actually, pretty good right there. Love it when it's not too hard for the weaponry to be held by the figure. So gotta love that. And again, I got these stands off Amazon. If you need some stands for your figures, just type in like 6-inch figure stands and they'll come up. But there you have it. There's a look at the Range Viper G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 76. Nice little review. Overall, the figure is great. I think they did a great job. I don't have any gripes or things like that. Maybe somewhere where he can holster the axe. But other than that, like I said, paint apps were pretty good on this character. Just a few little dibs and dabs of paint, but solid figure. Definitely look for him to get him in your collection whenever available. If you got him in your collection, great character to have, or great figure to have. Until the next time, this is Mr. 1013. Catch you on the next review. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Catch you on the next one. Peace.